What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. January 28th. We'll talk a little bit more SuperDraft Pro like we always do every day. What's up, Craig? How you doing?
Well, it's going to be a fun slate already.
Dude, the SuperDraft Pro slate alone is going to be crazy. Oof.
Yeah, what a terrible SuperDraft Pro slate. I hate this.
If this is your first time here, I'm JC Money. This is my man, Coach Craig. We're talking a little SuperDraft Pro. If you haven't already got on SuperDraft Pro, you definitely need to get on it because it's a lot of fun, especially on the subscription side, because they definitely have some crazy things. You can win some competitions. You can win tickets to I'm sure they're going to be doing Super Bowl tickets. I wouldn't doubt it because they already got Pro Bowl tickets they did. I mean, they give away sweet tickets to stay at Caesars. So just y'all got to get on this. Holler at me. Holler at Craig. You know, and you can find us both. You can find him on Twitter. Make sure you get on his Twitter. Find me on Twitter and Instagram. Make sure you holler at one of us. Get in here. Get signed up for SuperDraft Pro because this shit is so much fun. So what's up, Craig? Let's get into it.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I got another update. I'm like, oh, is that for basketball? Nope, that was a football one. Thank God.
Shit is crazy. Yeah, I mean, not much we can do about some of these updates. I mean, players in and out.
I mean, we knew things were gonna happen, but we just didn't know which things were gonna happen which way. And I mean, we still got stuff that we need to find out, or we still have stuff that we don't know yet, like Jimmy Butler playing. That's going to be a big one because Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo look a whole hell of a lot better if there's no Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm definitely excited to see what kind of players will hit. I mean, like if it's going to be a blowout, then some of these other guys that are like bench warmers could come off and just be ridiculous. I mean, it happens, especially with some of the multipliers, but. Yep. I don't know. You might have to be safe tonight with at least LaMelo. I mean, and probably Terry Rozier. I mean,
yeah, we'll talk about that when we get to SuperDraft Pro, but we'll get some main slate stuff going first, at least.
So let's get into the main slate stuff. I mean, let's talk a little bit about last night. I mean, to me, another downer night for me. One guy I was off. I thought I would have played Davis instead of Westbrook. I mean, not Westbrook, but Carmelo. I would have been in the money. I mean, I know you did. You did all right. I know you did all right.
Yeah, I played it. Yeah, because I ended up playing Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid, Karl Anthony Towns, and somebody else. But I mean, in terms of the studs, Anthony Davis was great last night. He played 34 minutes, which I didn't expect. I expected him to be capped out at 28. He's the only guy on the Lakers that was worth the crap last night. Honestly, they played terrible. Tyrese Maxey was awesome, 44.25, 1.55. Multiplier, so he gets 68.59. He had a career high 10 assists last night, so that was definitely interesting to see. Tobias Harris, that was the one guy I was kind of wrong about yesterday, but he had that illness, so it's like I'm really cautious with guys like that, especially like this year. I've just been that way. I'm like, if somebody's sick, I'm just not going to play them. Unfortunately, he did really well despite being sick. I think he shot like 12 out of 15 or something. Like he played almost like better than he normally does with being sick, so it was weird. Karl Anthony Towns, he was obviously great last night. 61.5 points, 1.1 multiplier, looked really good.
Yeah, I mean, Karl Anthony Towns was somebody he's so. I mean, it's not really that he's up or down. It's more like he just kind of has those nights where it's either like 49 points or like 55 points. I mean, it's really good, but I mean, when you got something like Jokic in there sometimes, I mean, that's what the crazy thing is. Like
the problem with Towns is there's not enough ball to go around in Minnesota because you're going to have nights where Russell's chucking up 20-plus shots, and you're going to have nights where Edwards chucking up 20-plus shots. There's only one basketball.
Yeah, I mean, I agree 100%.
Yeah. Go
ahead.
If you we'll touch the duds real quick since it's just in that order, but there really wasn't that many duds yesterday. It was Russell Westbrook at 30.5. Ended up with 35.07 after the multiplier. D'Angelo Russell got hurt, so that's kind of cherry picking, honestly. So he had a shin contusion. We'll see if he ends up playing tonight or not. I'm just assuming that he doesn't play tonight, honestly. In terms of the dart throws, there wasn't a whole heck of a lot there. I mean, Stanley Johnson, you got 24.75, 2x multiplier, got to 49.5, which was okay on last night's slate. Matisse Thybulle, who, really it was somebody I'm like, he probably doesn't get there, unless he gets like 28 points or whatever, which is pretty much what he did. So you got that at the 1.85 multiplier, just short of 51 points. Jalen Noel, who, the pro picks really did love. Anybody that played him, they got bailed out because D'Angelo Russell got hurt. And then, Jalen Noel picked up about 7 to 9 extra minutes just because of that. And he really didn't even play that well. Like he didn't shoot the ball particularly well. He really just didn't do it much. He had a couple steals, had some points, and just it's not like he was good by any means, but with that 2x multiplier, that makes a big difference. But just the fact that Russell got hurt definitely helped him out. And then Jordan Poole off the bench last night at 1.7, he was really good. He was the best dart throw there was yesterday.
Yeah,
and nobody would have saw that coming. Nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, that was really weird.
Shit, what's up, my man? David, always in the house. My brother.
Hanging out.
Appreciate you always being here. So, yeah, let's get into some of the stuff for tonight, man. Unless you want to talk some injuries or anything like that, we can definitely get into that.
Yeah, I mean, I can run through that real quick, or try to run through it real quick at least. Let's see. I'm just going to refresh this again.
We got some time here.
Yeah, so let's see. The Pistons are without Jeremy Grant, Isaiah Livers, Kelly Olynyk again. So we did see Jeremy Grant and Kelly Olynyk both listed as questionable earlier today, but they're still not playing tonight. Josh Jackson was dealing with a back injury earlier today, but he is playing tonight now. The Orlando Magic, same 5 guys out as pretty much always. They have Cole Anthony, Jalen Suggs, Franz Wagner, Wendell Carter, and Mo Bamba as the starting lineup there. Announced theirs already. Celtics just without Bol, so there's nothing we're looking at there. For the Hawks, Gallinari and Hunter are both listed as questionable at this point in time. We'll see if they play or not. Bogdanovich is still going to be on a minutes limit tonight for the Hawks, so you probably don't want to play him. Didn't really want to play him anyways, but for the Lakers, which is obviously the SuperDraft Pro contest that we'll be talking about, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Malik Monk, Kendrick Nunn's all out tonight, so going to be a little interesting for that team overall. Charlotte Hornets, they're without Gordon Hayward and Jalen McDaniels once again. Kelly Oubre is still questionable. We'll see if we get any update on him in the near future. Denver Nuggets, same guys they've been messing. Will Barton is listed as probable. We've seen him actually be probable a couple times this year and then get ruled out too. So just something to watch. But, in terms of SuperDraft, not really super interested in Will Barton or, Austin Rivers or Bryn Forbes, whoever would end up starting for him. The Pelicans side, there could be a little bit of value there. Once again, we got Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, and Jonas Valanciunas all listed as questionable. So obviously, if Ingram and Hart both miss, then Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Garrett Temple probably both start. Nickeil Alexander-Walker could have some value. Devonta Graham looks pretty good today. I don't think Brandon Ingram's playing either way. I think Josh Hart's going to play, though. Jonas Valanciunas popping up later in the day on the injury report leads me to believe maybe he's not going to play tonight. So then you'd have Willie Herman, Gomez, or Jackson Hayes. One of them was going to start. One of them's probably going to play better, but not always the easiest to predict which one it's going to be. Last time it was Hernan Gomez. Sometimes it's going to be Hayes. Just kind of depends on the night, really. Then Trailblazers, obviously still without Damian Lillard, Nazir Little, Larry Nance, Cody Zeller. CJ Ellaby is doubtful. Dennis Smith Jr. What?
That's it.
You're good, dude. Sorry, my bad. I thought I was still on mute. Go ahead.
Covington and Smith are both questionable for the Trailblazers as well. So could be a little bit of value there, but nothing too crazy. On the opposite side of the game, they have the Houston Rockets, who have Christian Wood, Kevin Porter Jr., and Josh Christopher. All listed as questionable at this point in time. Kevin Porter Jr. is dealing with an illness, so we'll see if he plays or not. Obviously, if he doesn't play, then Jalen Green looks all right. Maybe you can take a dart throw on him, but he's really played poorly as of late. For the Clippers, obviously, they're without Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Marcus Morris once again. So same thing we've been looking at there. Not the easiest rotation to predict. For the Miami Heat, we're really just looking to see if Jimmy Butler's playing tonight or not. Kyle Lowry, Markieff Morris, KZ Okpala, Victor Oladipo, Chris Silver are all still out. But Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo, they look really good if Jimmy Butler's not playing tonight. I'm not expecting Jimmy to play, though. For the Pacers, Sabonis is questionable once again. I don't think he's going to play tonight. I really don't. Brogdon, McConnell, Turner, and Warren all still out. The Oklahoma City Thunder, it's just Derek Favors and Vic Krevich, so we don't care about them. We don't care. It doesn't make anybody else look better tonight. For the Utah Jazz, Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell, both out once again. So pretty much what we've been looking at. Trent Forrest is also listed as questionable. We don't really care about Trent Forrest, though, honestly. Grizzlies are still without Kyle Anderson, Dylan Brooks, and Tyus Jones. The Bulls is pretty much the same guys out that have been out for a while now. Lonzo Ball, Alex Caruso, Derek Jones, Patrick Williams. San Antonio Spurs is just Keta Bates up once again, so no changes there. Timberwolves, though, Jalen Noel's listed as probable. He's been probable the past 2 games, so I do assume he's going to play. He looks like an okay value. I think he's still 2x. He looks decent on DraftKings, especially if Patrick Beverly and D'Angelo Russell are both out, who are questionable. And then Jared Vanderbilt's questionable now, too, as well. So if he misses, then Jaden McDaniels looks a little bit better at 1.85. That's a dart throw you can definitely play tonight's slate if Vanderbilt is not playing, at least. The Suns, they're the exact same as they were the last time out. No DeAndre Ayton, no Jay Crowder, Frank Kaminsky, JaVale McGee, Abdul Nader campaign, or Dario Saric. Cam Johnson still looks like okay, little dart throw at 1.75. Biombo's all right at 1.7 once again. Then obviously you got Chris Paul and Devin Booker every night. Then for the let's see. So the Knicks, Derrick Rose is out, and then Nerlens Noah is questionable. The Bucks, Wesley Matthews is questionable if you really care about that, which doesn't really make a big difference. But there's a lot of things there, but mainly it's just like the Pelicans guys, if they play, if Jimmy Butler plays, if Domantas Sabonis plays. I don't think Sabonis or Butler, I really don't think those guys are playing tonight, though.
Yeah, I'm kind of on that Tyler Hero play. I mean, he looked the other night when I was watching, man, he looked like he was on fire. Like, I know, I mean, he didn't get enough minutes to do like enough, but he looked really good, like super good.
Yeah, he plays 30 minutes a game.
Well, I mean, then I don't know. I mean, he didn't put up enough points, but he looked every time I was seeing him, every time I saw him, like he looked like he was like he's driving to the hole. Actually, like he wasn't doing that before. Like now he's like driving to the hole and stuff like that. Like he's
just scoring dependent.
Yeah. He's giving himself more opportunities. Yeah, I agree with that too. I mean, he's somebody that I want to see shoot threes though.
Yeah, he does that. He just doesn't. He's not a guy that gets like a lot of rebounds or assists or anything like that. So it kind of makes him tough, but I mean, he can definitely put it up. I mean, if Jimmy doesn't play, I like Bam Adebayo a lot. I already got Bam Adebayo squeezed in like every DraftKings lineup right now because he's only
Bigelow.
He's only $7,500 on DraftKings. I'm like, even if Jimmy plays, he's still fine.
Shit, we might have to throw him in here. What's his multiplier in here?
1.25. And the game earlier this year that Jimmy got ejected out of, like 11 minutes into the game, Bam went for over 60. So, just saying,
we want to make that money tonight. Let's see here. All right, let's get into some of the guards here.
Yep.
Damn, let's go.
Let's see. I'm just looking.
I got the wrong guy in here. That's how tired I've been.
That's Kobe White. And his new little hairdo. I miss his old hairdo. So the guards got DeJounte Murray 1.05. He's always in play. LaMelo Ball 1.1. John Morant 1.1. They're pretty much, it's really hard not to play John Morant right now. It's really, really hard not to play John Morant right now. He's just been so good as of late. And then we got Zach LaVine at 1.2. He's been over 40 points since coming back. He's kind of doing the de facto point guard thing for the Chicago Bulls at this point in time. He's obviously eligible at guard and forward, so probably more likely to play him at forward tonight, honestly. Chris Paul at 1.25. He is my preferred Suns guard for tonight's matchup. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander 1.25. He looks, he's decent as long as they don't get blown out. Cole Anthony was doing terrible for like 5 games, and then he finally got back on track last time out. So at 1.4, that's a really good multiplier for him. I do have Tyler Hero down here too at 1.5 if Jimmy Butler does end up missing. Devonta Graham at 1.55. Looks pretty good if Brandon Ingram doesn't play once again tonight. Mike Conley, obviously, Donovan Mitchell is still not playing, so he looks good at 1.55. And then Anthony Simmons, his multiplier just went up to 1.6. So, if you get 30 plus points on him, he's over 50 pretty easily.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean,
and
Mike Conley, dude.
Now that we're talking about it, Russell Westbrook should be on this list now just because we know there's no Anthony Davis. We know there's no LeBron James. So even at 1.15 multiplier, even though Russell Westbrook hasn't been very good most games this year, when he's the only guy there, he's going to do a lot more tonight. He also might have 12 turnovers, but.
Let's see here. Yeah, oh my God.
That wouldn't surprise me.
No, I know.
It wouldn't surprise me if he goes for 30 points, like 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and 12 turnovers. But forwards, obviously, LeBron's not playing now, so don't have to talk about him. Giannis, obviously, he's coming off that down game, but the Bucks just played like crap in that game, so don't really have a problem with him once again tonight. the Knicks don't really have anybody that can guard him. Jason Tatum, he's been playing better as of late. 1.15 multiplier. Good matchup again tonight. Julius Randle, 1.25. At that multiplier is just always in play because you might get the 40-point game, but you might also get the 58-point game. Christian Wood, God, who are they playing again tonight? They are playing somebody. It was a decent matchup. No, I think they're playing Portland. So Nurkic, Christian Wood's a guy that can kind of run around, stretch the floor and stuff. That's kind of a problem for Joseph Nurkic. So Christian Wood could have himself a nice little game. Bam Adebayo I do have on here too as well at 1.25. Obviously, looks a lot better if Jimmy Butler doesn't play, but even if Jimmy does play, he looks okay. Then RJ Barrett 1.55. He's kind of been stuck at that. We've seen what the upside is. Can't really complain there. Franz Wagner 1.6. He's really the only guy we're looking at in that first game too. So if you're building your lineups now, make sure you get a dummy lineup in, and then we can always adjust it before 7:30 games too, because there's only the 1 7 o'clock game tonight, or the 1 6 o'clock game our time at least. Chris Duarte is always kind of there at 1.6. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it's not. Vanderbilt I did like better before he popped up on the injury report. Probably wouldn't play him now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for forward at least.
Yeah, I think I got Giannis and Tatum and Barrett in all of my lineups at this moment, but they're all the same, so
yeah,
they're all my dummy lineups.
Kelly Oubre got ruled out.
Oh.
So for the pro contest, we can look at James Bouknight now, but for the main slate, do not play James Bouknight.
Let's get into some centers.
Hold on, so I'm just putting Kelly Oubre out there. And okay, so centers, it's mainly these normal names that we've been seeing. Nikola Jokic at 1, Karl Anthony Towns at 1.1, Joseph Nurkic at 1.35. Little hesitancy on him tonight, just going against Christian Wood. Maybe he gets some foul trouble chasing him around, because Nurkic can get in foul trouble. That's his one downfall. He doesn't really have anybody behind him, but I don't know. Jakob Poeltl at 1.45. They finally upped his multiplier from 1.5. Didn't up it enough still, but the dude's been going 38 plus points the last 5 straight games, and they just were never upping his multiplier. Obviously, last game we seen him have the monster game where he outscored Jokic, which I said last time. I'm he's the one center on the slate that can probably outscore Jokic. So
yep, you did.
Jokic only had 54 points, which for Jokic is a meh game, but for anybody else, it's a really good game. Hassan Whiteside at 1.55. He's definitely there. He has some upside, but he definitely has some downside as well. So yeah, that's pretty much center in a nutshell. Probably gonna play a lot of Jokic. Probably gonna play some Jakob Poeltl. Yeah, I'm probably just playing those two guys once again tonight.
I agree. Like I said, Carl, man, you really got to get lucky with him. Not lucky, but you really need him to go. I think you really need him to go over.
Well, 5 points. So if Russell and Beverly don't play tonight, then you can look at Anthony Edwards. You can look at Karl Anthony Towns a little bit more. Hell, Malik Beasley might even be in play at that point. I don't even know what his multiplier is, but that dude can score.
1.7. Pretty sure 1.7.
Yeah, I was gonna say 1.7, 1.8 probably, but
yeah,
probably don't want to play him on an 11 game slate though. If it was a smaller slate, I'd take that chance, but.
Let's get into some dart throw darlings.
Yeah, so I added a bit more after this too, but these are the initial ones. So Amir Coffey's been playing really well for the Clippers, which is, I said in my video today, I'm I never thought I'd be recommending Amir Coffey, but apparently I am. So you can definitely go there. Luke Kennard, his teammates at 1.7. He's been shooting the ball reasonably well as 2. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, he looks decent at 1.75. If he's in that starting lineup once again, some of these other guys are out. Talen Horton-Tucker, 1.8. You can look at him with the Lakers with no LeBron James, no Anthony Davis, if he is in that starting lineup. Initially, I did throw Austin Reeves down there at 2, but Russell Westbrook's playing now, so don't really want to play Austin Reeves. You could still get there, but it's just super risky at this point in time. In terms of forwards, we obviously have Bojan Bogdanovic, who's still 1.7 for some reason, but I'm not sure why. I put PJ Washington down too at 1.7. I think there's opportunity there for him because this game's probably going to go small ball, which should mean he plays closer to 30 minutes. And PJ Washington is a guy, he can get rebounds, he can get blocks, he can shoot the three, he can do a little bit of everything. A guy that I really did like coming out of Kentucky. So he's got that upside. Doesn't mean he's going to hit it tonight. That's why he's in the start throw area. Cam Johnson 1.75. You can definitely look at him once again in that starting lineup. Carmelo Anthony at 1.75. You can look there again. If he starts, he obviously looks a little bit better. Cody Martin, maybe at 1.8. Probably. I know we talked about him in the SuperDraft thing, but or SuperDraft Pro, but I still only have him projected for like 21, 22 points. Kelly Oubre is out now, so maybe that helps him out a little bit. He really needs to get to like at least 30 on the main slate though to even like pay off, but I don't know. It's kind of difficult at this point in time. Jaden McDaniels, though, I do like a bit at 1.85 if Vanderbilt is missing tonight. In terms of the dart throw centers, we got Bismack Biyombo once again at 1.7. We got his teammate Jalen Smith behind him at 2x multiplier. And then we have Jackson Hayes at 1.8 and Willie Hernan-Gomez at 2 if Jonas Valanciunas would end up missing. That's kind of where you can take your dart throws at center if you need to do that. But I'm probably not going to be doing too much of that, honestly.
So I'm getting SuperDraft pulled up right now.
Yep. Let me see if there's anything else new. Do we have any new news?
News.
So let's see. Brandon Ingram got ruled out as well. Jonas Valanciunas ruled out. So that means there's a chance for Nickeil Alexander-Walker to start. Obviously, it means somebody's going to start at center in place of Jonas Valanciunas, whether it is Willie Hernan-Gomez or Jackson Hayes is the major question. And I think Jackson Hayes just finally got charged for his domestic case the other day. So
shit.
He's going to get suspended at some point.
Domestic, man. That's no good.
Well, there's a video about that where he's saying like the police didn't want to let him into his own house, and then the police like went after him. Like it's a pretty crazy video, honestly. I don't know if it was on TMZ or what exactly it was.
That's funny
because it was a big deal. Like when the police came for it, or at least the video.
So the SuperDraft Pro contest starts at 7:30 Central, right?
Yeah, it starts at 6:30 Central Time, 7:30 Eastern.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, so we'll do the little main slate for a little bit, and then we'll go over to the SuperDraft Pro contest.
Let's see here.
I don't even know who I want to play on the main slate tonight, honestly.
Really? I mean, we can go through kind of the one that I have.
My initial one was kind of yucky. God, who do I like? I want to play Bam. I know that. And then Jimmy's going to get ruled in on me, but it is what it is.
We can pivot though.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Do we got any comments? All right. Hey, we're gonna start setting some lineups. If you guys want to chime in, we're all for it. If you guys want us to play anybody, we're all for it too. This is my dollar lineup, so we're gonna kind of be thorough with this one, and then with some of the nickel lineups, we'll kind of get crazy with it.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out who I want to play as my last forward. Because I got Giannis and I got Bam Adebayo. Why do I have this? I have like this weird feeling about PJ Washington tonight. So I'm probably gonna play him. Probably won't work out, but sounds like fun, right? Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
So Josh Hart is warming up to see how he feels in pregame for his injury. So obviously Brandon Ingram and Valanciunas both got ruled out. So he's still kind of wait and see, which means like I said, I think Hart's playing. I said the other two I don't think are going to. Well, I knew Brandon Ingram wasn't going to play, but Valanciunas, like he popped up later in the day, so it was unlikely he was going to play too. So what I have right now for a lineup is Ja Morant, Mike Conley, Russell Westbrook, Bam Adebayo, PJ Washington, Giannis, and Jokic. So let's see. Domantas Sabonis ankle upgraded to probable. Sabonis looks like he's going to play now.
Sabonis.
I would not recommend playing Sabonis tonight because he's probably going to have some type of minutes.
Who else did you have at guard?
I have John Morant. So what I had right now is John Morant, Russell Westbrook, and Mike Conley. But I mean, there's a lot of guards you can play.
Kind of want Cole Anthony.
He just had that monster game last time. It's like he was so bad for so long.
Multiplier is not bad though. 1.4 multiplier. I'm not upset with that.
But if he sucks again, then you kind of screwed.
Suck again. You're going with Westbrook, huh?
David said Ball, Levine, Graham, Tatum, Wood, and Jakob Pertl. And you need another player still, David. So you can pick a guard or you could pick a forward because Levine can play both. And the big thing about Christian Wood is just be careful. He's questionable still at this point in time. I can't remember what his injury was, though. Or if he's sick. I know Kevin Porter's sick.
We can take Anthony out. We can take Cole Anthony out and put in Levine. I'm fine with that.
So Christian Wood. Hold on. Christian Wood. Oh, he's got a migraine. That's what it was. So he'll either play or he won't. Let's see. Kevin Porter Jr. just got ruled out.
All right, we'll go with this one for the dollar lineup. It's not too bad, I don't think. Oh, we can play Pirtle in this one. I'm fine with that.
Hold on.
All right, let's see.
So where are you at now?
There I'm at, right there.
Hold on. I got to make it bigger.
Make it bigger.
Oh, I like split my screen so because I have like one set of tabs up on one side and one set on the other side. So you got John Morant, Chris Paul, Zach LaVine, Bam Adebayo, Giannis, Tatum, Jakob Pertl, and yeah, that's fine. That's a fine lineup. That lineup's fine by me. I don't remember. Did we say on the live show or not that I prefer Chris Paul tonight over Booker?
You kind of mentioned it when we were going over the guards.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't huge mentioning. I mean, you just kind of like.
I mean, both can pay off tonight. Honestly, they play on the Timberwolves. Timberwolves don't play defense, anyways. What's this defense thing?
What is?
We're worse than the regular NBA teams that don't play defense.
All right, let's get another. Let's win some money. Let's win that $20 in the 5 cents.
Supposedly the Giants are hiring Brian Dable.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have heard what I said on the show last night. Or I typed it, but I said it afterwards. I said that Sean Payton, because everyone says he's probably gonna go to the Cowboys or some shit. I said, nah, he's probably gonna go to the Vikings. Because he's so sick and tired of losing to them in the playoffs. So he might as well, if you can't beat him, you might as well join him.
Is that how that works?
It was just a joke, but.
So let's see.
So I'm gonna keep one of these original lineup. This is my original one. And then we'll go. Then we'll play David's.
Yep.
And then we'll start making some together.
Yep. I'm just updating my core on my video real quick.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of want Pirtle.
So what do you got now?
We're gonna do David's. So I want you to read David's out to me.
Oh, so his was LaMelo Ball, Zach LaVine, Devonta Graham at guard. So you got Ball at 1.1, you got Levine at 1.2, and then Graham's at 1.55. And then there's Tatum, Jason Tatum, Christian Wood, and Giannis. See, David said I barely got in the dollar lineup. I had to replace the water pump in my truck. Well, that's replacing water pumps ain't fun. I had to do that in my old truck. And Jakob Pertl is center.
I got him. All right, we'll set that one for David.
So Pistons are starting Cunningham, Joseph, Diallo, Bay, and Stewart once again. So same as they've been doing like the last 3 games.
All right, clear. All right, let's get this one going. We're gonna do. What do you think? Maybe some jaw action.
Yeah,
Westbrook.
Yeah, I mean, he's the only dude in town. He better show up, right?
Should we stack that game with Lamar and LaMelo?
I mean, you can. It's not like either one of those guys plays defense anyways. Which is weird because LaMelo doesn't really play defense, but like Lonzo is actually a decent defender.
Legit, I'm pretty sure that Hustler's kid, Noble, this is what he's going to look like when he grows up, Cade Cunningham.
Oh, boy.
He's got the fro and everything, kind of the same face, same skin color, dude, I'm telling you. I think we might play him tonight.
Yeah.
Chasing?
It's hard, too. Like, it's just such a big play.
Points.
I mean, you can play him in one.
Who can we play for? Who can we play on Orlando for the forward?
Franz Wagner, 1.6.
And let's go RJ in this one too. Let's get a little crazy with our forwards, and then we can play someone safe like Giannis.
Yeah.
Or Tatum. I mean, either one's. I mean, I guess Giannis is safer.
Oh, crap.
And do we want to play Jokic? I mean, he's not any. I mean, we can't say these guys. Anyone's not really safe. Anyone can have a bad day.
Anyone can have a bad day, but it's less. There's guys. Jokic and Giannis are like the guys that are the least likely to have bad days. Let's put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
God, do you want to
just
I feel
roll
like,
with this? I mean, fucking just.
I feel like we should probably play a line with Anthony Edwards too. As much as I don't like playing Anthony Edwards, I feel like maybe we play one with him just because I don't think Russell plays tonight. I don't think Beverly plays tonight either.
All right. I think we just play Pirtle in this one again. I mean, he's on a streak, man. If he hits like 45, I'm good with that.
That's my dude.
So read this one out.
Yeah, hold on. I updated FanDuel to a lineup that says, I hope Jimmy Butler does not play tonight. Because
lineups.
Yeah. Because it's literally like, so it's Mike Conley, Devontae Graham, Zach LaVine, Tyler Hero, Amir Coffey, Taylor Horton Tucker, Bam Adebayo, Bobby Portis, and Nikolai Jokic. I really like this fucking lineup, but if Jimmy plays, I'm fucked. So the lineup that we do have up here on the screen, though, is Russell Westbrook 1.15, John Moran at 1.1, Cade Cunningham's 1.35 now. Well, I didn't even know I'll probably run high, a little lower again, but Franz Wagner at 1.6, RJ Barrett at 1.55, Giannis at 1, and Jakob Pertl at 1.45.
So that's what I'm saying. Like with his multiplier, it's not bad. I mean,
it's terrible because if he has a normal game, he sucks.
No, I mean,
if he has a normal 32-point game, then he sucks. Like his average is what, 33.6 there. So if he has it, let's just say he does that. He's not a good player.
Quit scaring me off of people.
He projects for 45.36 if he does what he on average does.
God, why do you do this to me?
I don't know, like it's risk.
Don't you put this evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Okay, just put that one in already.
I mean,
just save that one and we'll go to the next one. Can we build a? Then we're gonna build a really crazy one. Or
I like
get one of the
crazy ones.
Yeah, get one of the nickel ones so we can build something fucking crazy.
We got 2 more nickel ones we can play if we have time. Maybe we'll jump into a big one if there's any left. Doubt it.
Yep.
But.
Oh crap!
Click here. I'm clicking.
So in the nickel one, put Willie Hernan Gomez at center.
What? Oh, it's center.
Yeah, Hernan Gomez. Willie, he's a 2x multiplier. HER. That works too.
I type in the Gome.
So we got him. You want to play Nikhil Alexander Walker in the same lineup?
Sure.
1.75.
Forward, right?
Guard. I guess we don't know. Technically, we don't know if he's starting because Josh Hart could still play. I think Josh Hart plays, but I don't know. They might not start Temple though, because Temple kind of sucked the last time. No, that's not what.
He's not here.
Yeah, but you have to put Alexander first. Or
no, I typed in Gomez for the other dude.
I'll type in Alexander and see if it pops up.
What? How did that guy work?
Because he's got a hyphenated name.
That's dumb. I like that upside though.
Yeah, if he starts. Let's see. So we're getting kind of crazy here, but I like it. Shit. Play Tyler. Just play Tyler Hero on this one then too. While we're at it, 1.5. Then what if we put DeJounte Murray and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in this one? Or we only got one. Yeah, just put Murray. That's fine. Let's see.
I mean, I'm all for I like Shai Gilgeous. Let's make this more the hyphenated shit.
All hyphenated.
Really like Murray? What's up? What up? What's up?
What?
What'd you say?
The all hyphenated team?
Yeah.
Let's see, who else can we put in here? Fuck it, put Jaylen Brown in this one too. He hasn't played bad lately.
No.
They play the Hawks tonight, right? Hawks can't play defense anymore, so I don't know why. Then the last one.
Then we got 2 forwards left.
McDaniels. The one that's not injured. Good job. The one that's actually playing tonight. They are twins, by the way. Jalen and Jaden. They changed one letter in their whole name.
Let's do this. Let's rotate them in there too.
Oh.
Why? They played good together the other night. All right, fine.
They played good together the past 2 games, but I don't know. Fuck. Cam Johnson. Let's play Cam Johnson. I don't even remember who the Suns play tonight. Cameron Johnson's got a fro too.
Oh yeah, it's Cameron in this, right?
I don't know. Let's put Johnson.
Read it out, brother.
I'm playing with some book night now though. On the other one. So this is a crazy one. So we got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander 1.25, Tyler Hero 1.5.
Oh shit.
Don't remember what the rest of it was. Nikhil Alexander 1.75, Jaylen Brown 1.25, Jaden McDaniels 1.85.
Tyler Hero.
Yeah, we already had Tyler Hero. Cam Johnson at 1.75 and Willie Herman Gomez at 2 multiplier. That's pretty good memory.
That was pretty good. Oh, slow motion for you. Computer's got slow motion. All right, where's that last one?
Whoa, man, whoa.
I think it was this one.
So let's see.
Get Booker out of here.
What other crazy things can we do? Put DeJounte Murray in this one at least. Because we didn't put him in the other one.
Should we just take this? Let's throw Westbrook in here.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's see. Who else do we want to play? Do we have any Devonta Graham? I think we played him in the first one, right?
Yeah. We played him in David's.
Let's see. Do you want to play Julius Randle at all?
I don't care.
No,
I mean,
no, they play the Bucks though. I don't.
He doesn't excite me at all.
I just want more Bam Adebayo. Just give me more Bam Adebayo. I'll be happy. And I really want to play PJ Washington. I'm playing PJ Washington in my own line.
You want to take out Barrett?
Yeah, we got him in another one at least. I have this weird feeling about PJ Washington. Doesn't mean it's gonna be right though. That game, like, I don't know. The game should just go small anyways. So he should just play the 5. Like, I don't know.
All right, read it out.
It probably looks better if LeBron was still playing because LeBron just playing center.
We're gonna try to jump into a $15 one here if there's one left. So read that one out.
We got LaMelo Ball 1.1, DeJounte Murray 1.05, Russell Westbrook 1.15, Giannis at 1, Bam Adebayo 1.25, PJ Washington at 1.7, and Nikola Jokic at 1. So it's actually a pretty safe lineup besides PJ Washington, so I can deal with that.
I can dig it. Can you dig it?
I really just hope Jimmy Butler doesn't play tonight. That's what I'm planning on.
All right,
if it doesn't happen, then we're probably going to cry.
$17 one. I don't know if I want to do that. There's no guaranteed, like, yeah, I don't know about that.
Nah.
That was in the first.
Yeah. So I will say that's the one thing about SuperDraft. The payout, like for the top, the payout's kind of like flat, more so than like some other sites.
Yeah, it just depends on the contest, though. Some of the contests, I'm like, oh, I wanted that.
Yeah, but I mean, like some of them, it's just like only first place gets something that's all flat too. Like it's a lot flatter than like other sites, at least.
Oh yeah.
I
mean, nah, I'm not doing that either. What's this one? Triple up? You hate these.
Nope.
You hate these. Craig, you're in here. Just kidding.
I was?
Different Craig. Oh, shit.
So
none of these filler kills are going to fill up. No chance.
Let's see. Who is I going to do? Do I still want to play Mike Conley? I kind of want to play Devonta Graham instead of Mike Conley and mine. That's my boy. I got to play him. Fuck it. Kansas. I got the hat on. Might as well do it.
All right, let's see here. Kind of want to put Jakob Poeltl in this lineup. He's just been so good.
That's my dude. I liked him when they drafted him in Toronto. and then they just didn't play him. Like they played him off the bench, and he played well, and they just be like, we ain't gonna play you anymore.
Yeah, I think this is a good lineup. Win me money. I mean, I guess I could put in Westbrook over fucking LaMelo, but nah. All right, we can talk about the next game or for the SuperDraft Pro game.
The piece of shit game. Oh wait, sorry, SuperDraft. Well, like it's not their fault when they decided it probably looked like it was going to be a better game than it actually is. But obviously, you know, all these players have been ruled out. Like it could have been worse, I guess. Like I thought LeBron was going to play for sure tonight.
I don't know about Carmelo yet. I mean, he just fucked me last night.
Yeah, but it just depends who starts. Because I mean, like,
we don't know yet.
No, we ain't gonna know for like probably at least another 10 minutes. But so like the expected starting lineups: Russell Westbrook, Avery Bradley, Taylor Horton-Tucker, Stanley Johnson, and Dwight Howard. But I would not be surprised if Carmelo starts because they need somebody to score the fucking ball.
I like that book. I like this book night you call though.
I like it because Uber's not playing now, and everybody else is trying to play Cody Martin. So why not play book night? Like, and they've been trying to get him more. So the weirdest thing about book night is their coach. I can't remember who the name of the coach right now off the top of my head, but he's like, I really like to play book night more, but I just can't. Like, that's literally what he said. Like, you know, and he was a lottery pick too, so it's not like he's a terrible player.
Man, so I like PJ Washington also, but at the same time, you know, you don't think Cody Martin's a smarter player with the multiplier?
Nah.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm wrong.
They project the same essentially after the multipliers. But I don't know. I like PJ Washington. I don't like Cody Martin.
I had Cody Martin in there for a little bit. I mean, who else did I have in there? Can you still play Reeves or no?
You can, but it's not as good as it was. Because he's not going to start with Westbrook. Like Westbrook being out, like was the big thing for him. So like I didn't think Westbrook was going. Like I thought it was only going to be LeBron playing, and now it's only Westbrook playing. Like Reeves and Westbrook can play alongside each other, but
we're done.
The biggest thing is if Reeves was starting at point guard, then obviously he'd play 30 minutes. So now he probably plays 26 minutes, and he might get you 20 points. He might not. Like,
yeah, I think you said you have Westbrook at your champion spot, right?
Yeah, I think hold on. I'll bring this back up. Oh, speaking of the devil, we have the Lakers starting lineup.
What's up, Jay Leavin? What's up?
Oh my God, it's ugly. It's ugly. It's terrible. So there's Russell Westbrook, Avery Bradley. They're starting Wayne Ellington, Stanley Johnson, and DeAndre Jordan starting. What? This is terrible. Like this is. Yeah, play a lot of Westbrook.
Stanley.
So they're starting 2 defenders, a rebounder, and a guy that shoots 3, and Russell Westbrook. That's it.
Stanley.
And why is Dwight Howard not? Like, why is DeAndre Jordan playing instead of Dwight Howard? So I would not touch Dwight Howard tonight, honestly.
Shit, we talked about starting Stanley Johnson too.
Yeah, no, he's fine. He's a guy that we know he's going to play minutes anyways. And Avery Bradley, unfortunately, is going to play minutes. But so the biggest thing here is Wayne Ellington is starting, and it's not Taylor Horton-Tucker, and it's not like Carmelo Anthony or somebody like that.
So Carmelo's not starting?
No.
Shit, you're out of my lineup, brother. And you said Horton-Tucker's not starting?
Nope.
Fuck.
But the thing is, like, maybe they just want they could just want Carmelo to come off the bench still because they don't have anybody on the second unit.
I don't know if I can trust him though. If he's not starting, I can't. He's
still going to play 28 minutes either way.
I still like. Stanley. I think I'm gonna roll with Stanley, just because the multiplier is so nice.
Yeah, well, and we know he's going to play like 28 minutes at least. He's not very good. He's not a very good player by any means, but they play him a lot of minutes. He's kind of like their PJ Tucker. He plays defense, he gets a couple of rebounds, and he doesn't do a hell of a lot, but he's going to play 30 minutes. So the Hornets starting lineup is Ball, Rozier, Martin, Bridges, and Plumlee.
Let's see here.
And Will Barton got ruled out now for the Nuggets, which I said was probably. I'm like, he's probable, which means he's going to get ruled out because that's what happens every time with Will Barton. So Austin Rivers or Bryn Forbes is going to start in his
They played the Hornets this year.
What?
Have they played the Hornets yet this year? I don't see it. I don't think so. No.
It's the West versus the East. They only play twice, like during the year, probably.
Yeah,
They'll probably play like one game now and then one game like a week from now or something. The way they've been doing it lately. But let's see. God, why the hell is Wayne Ellington starting? You can't make me play Wayne Ellington. Okay.
Yeah, they can.
So here's the thing. So let's see. Rotation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ugh.
So now that DeAndre Jordan's playing, now that DeAndre Jordan's starting, we have to. They're either playing a 10-man rotation with Dwight Howard, or Dwight Howard's not playing, or Trevor Ariza is not playing. So I don't know which though. Like it could be.
I might not be bad at the Wayne Ellington play but he has to get big minutes, like big minutes.
He's not gonna get big minutes though, and he's just a 3-point shooter. He does literally nothing else. So like he probably projects. So if I don't know, if I give him 18 minutes, he's okay. But like, or if I give him 18 points, he's okay. But I mean, I am at 16 before. This sucks. This is a crappy. Hold on.
This is really crappy.
So Celtics are starting Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, Robert Williams. So a normal starting lineup. Let me go in and figure this out now. Because
I don't even want to start Miles Bridges, man, just because he's just.
Yeah, he's just been
I know, but he might be better than everybody else.
I'm playing Book Night. I don't care. Like,
just because you think there's going to be a blowout, right?
Doesn't even matter if it's a blowout now. He's going to play 26 minutes either way. Like, because they're already playing him like 20. They were playing him like 18, 20, 22 minutes. But now there's no Oubre, so he's got to play more. Somebody's got to play more minutes. So it's probably Book Night because they don't want to play Ish Smith. They don't want to play, and all the other guys they got suck. Like, Nick Richards and Kai Jones don't suck. They just don't do anything. JT Thor. God, is he gonna play tonight?
Yeah, I'm taking him out. I'm just gonna roll with them. I'm gonna roll with a bunch of the Charlotte players.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so they can still go on 8. So I was trying to figure out if they have to play like JT Thor tonight or not. So they can still go an 8-man rotation. I think they got it. I think there's been a game at least this year they've gone 7-man rotation, like when they've been more healthy, not COVID related. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out because you got the 6 that are going to play right away. Then you got Book Night. And it's just how much do they actually play Ish Smith? That's the big question. And then if somebody else actually gets in the rotation or not.
Let's get a lineup set because I think we got to get out of here.
But the Lakers, God, why the hell is Ellington starting? So the Hawks starters are Trae Young, Kevin Huerter, DeAndre Hunter, Collins, and Capella. So pretty normal.
Where are we, David? Probably in Bogart's universe, bro.
Where are we? We're talking about a crappy game right now.
Yeah, this game is terrible. What's up, Antonio? Yeah, we're trying to get this lineup set, and then I got to jump on another video and do a mock draft with the man, Huss. But, yeah, this is crazy. I mean, trying to just figure this out is just like a freaking mind wreck. I think this is what I'm going to go with, though. I think I'm just going to go with a bunch of the Charlotte players. At least they're all healthy. And then, Westbrook and
Yeah,
Stanley, I guess, man. I don't
let
know.
me do mine again. So I
You can
am
read
not
yours
playing
out,
Taylor
too.
Horton Tucker anymore.
Yeah, I
So
think this
right
is
now
good.
I still got I got Westbrook in the champion, Terry Rozier in the co-champion. Then I got Book Knight, LaMelo Ball, and Stanley Johnson. So I just need to figure out my last guy. So, God, what is the
I went
multiplier?
with Washington.
What?
PJ Washington.
Yeah, you can play PJ Washington. I mean, you could still play Cody Martin. Like he's better now that Oubre's not playing.
I don't know. I think I like.
So my last one, I'm like between PJ Washington and Carmelo. I'm just gonna play damn Carmelo. I don't care. I love Carmelo.
Fucking yeah, I like him too, but it pisses me off.
Somebody's got to score the ball for the Lakers, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Why not Carmelo?
Yeah, why not? I agree 100%, but it's probably not going to be. And actually, you know what? It's probably going to be because I'm talking shit about him right now.
But I
I
mean,
was so
like,
high
okay,
on him last night, dude, and he just fucked me.
okay, so this is the thing. Like, they got who else can score the ball on this team? Russell Westbrook can, Carmelo can. So Russell Westbrook, Carmelo can score the ball. Ellington can only shoot threes. Stanley Johnson, Avery Bradley, DeAndre Jordan, Trevor Ariza can, like, all these guys can't score. Like Taylor Horton Tucker, maybe, but like, and he's not starting. Like, God, I don't. Horton Tucker looked all right when you're gonna get 30 minutes out of him, but if you don't start, like, he looks terrible. I don't know.
Like what? So we really need Book Night though to get that about 25 points.
And just need him to get like 20. I mean, if he gets to 20, he's at 54. That's
Yeah,
going to be.
at that point, I'd rather play Westbrook.
But we're already playing Westbrook.
Or not Westbrook, sorry. Carmelo.
Carmelo, yeah. But if you put. So here, let me just put it this way. If Carmelo gets 26 and Book Knight gets 20, Carmelo's at 49.4 and Book Knight's at 54.
Yeah, I think I'm in PJ, though. I think I'm on PJ Washington. I like it. I mean, 2 times multiplier almost. If he can get that 30, I'm good. But
Yeah.
I mean, he can do not that either. But I get just you think he's gonna have? I mean, he's not gonna have 3 minutes.
No.
What's his norm? Like 26, 25?
It depends.
No, like 20.
It depends. He's been all over the place this year. Let's just put it that way. There's times this year where he was playing 30 minutes consistently. There's been times this year where he's played like 16 minutes consistently. But like this game should go small. If this game goes small, PJ Washington looks good. I don't know. I like him better like for the main slate, just because like that's the risk I'm willing to take on the main slate. Like this is like I don't know.
Yes, Antonio, we're in the Matrix. That's where Bogart lives.
Yep. Yeah. But I mean, I don't. So let me break it down like this real quick. So I think you can play LaMelo. I think you can play Terry Rozier. I think you can play PJ Washington. I think you can play Cody Martin, James Bouknight. Miles Bridges is there. Not like super excited about Miles Bridges though, but he's another guy that maybe if this game goes small, he gets a couple extra rebounds and looks all right. I think you can play Russell Westbrook. I think you can play Carmelo Anthony. Who else do you can play Stanley Johnson? I think you can probably play DeAndre Jordan. I'm not excited about it. But the fact, are they going to play him and Howard though? I don't think they're going to play both. Like, I don't think you can play both against Charlotte though, because like when they're only going to be out there when Plumlee's out there, and then when PJ Washington comes in, you're not going to have a real center on the court, or you shouldn't. I don't know.
Ugh. This just seems so risky to me. The Book Night play.
Yeah, but they started playing them more minutes too, and now they have less guys. But the thing is, they don't have Gordon Hayward, they don't have Jalen McDaniels, and they don't have Oubre, who were all regular parts of the rotation.
This just looks so gross. It feels really gross. Yeah, I really want to feel like I feel like I want to get Carmelo in here somehow, but I really like PJ, I think. What's Carmelo at? What's his multiplier?
1.9.
Yeah, it's like hit. Is it Washington or Melo tonight?
I don't know. I favor Carmelo in that situation slightly. He's going to play enough to matter. Like, if the Lakers have any chance in this game, Carmelo's got to play at least 28 minutes.
All right, dude. We're going to do it then. This is my lineup. This is where I'm going with. Sticking to it. Oof. I think I'm going to do this, and I think my girls lineup, I'm going to stick Williams in there and see what
Washington?
Yeah, Washington in there and see what happens. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Yeah, this is what we're doing. This is what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's like, to anybody that's listening, this is an ugly game right now because, like, the Lakers, obviously, they're missing LeBron James and Anthony Davis and Malik Monk. And then, the Charlotte Hornets, they're missing Gordon Hayward. They're missing Kelly Oubre, who are two big parts of their rotation. They're listening Jaden McDaniels, who plays some small ball 4, some small ball 5 as well, who had been playing rather well. So, like, both teams have 3 kind of key rotation players missing in this game too. So it's like you're going to play some names that aren't going to feel pretty good. You're going to have to take a little bit of a chance. There ain't really a chance because everybody kind of has to play. So, like, unless you're just going to play like LaMelo, Miles Bridges, Terry Rozier, Russell Westbrook. Like, even if you just play those 4, you still have to take a chance on somebody.
Yeah, this is fucking ugly.
Yep. And it just got worse because DeAndre Jordan and Wayne Ellington are starting. If Taylor Horton Tucker and Dwight Howard started, I feel a lot better about this. But now the fact that DeAndre Jordan's starting this, like, okay, is Dwight Howard going to play too, or is it just going to be somebody else? But
this is ugly, you guys. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here. I mean, I got to get over and jump over and get on this mock draft. So if anybody wants to watch, Hustlers on Hustlers channel, got the mock draft tonight. It's gonna be fun. I'll be super tired, but let's get it, boys. Tell them where to find you at, my brother.
Yes, so you can find me on Twitter at Coach Craig Sport, on YouTube at Coach Craig Sports. You can find me on patreon.com/Coach Craig Sports. You can find me on the Sports Me app at Coach Craig Sports as well.
And make sure you guys go follow him for sure, because I mean, he also does stuff for DraftKings and FanDuel. So if you want to listen to that in the morning times, so go follow him on YouTube. Make sure you smash that notification button, because he does have some really good information in the morning. At least you hear some of the injuries and stuff like that in the morning. So make sure you get on it, especially if you are playing any basketball stuff or any in Dynasty. I'm sure that helps too. So just be on the lookout. Craig and I are going to talk this weekend. We're going to start a league for listeners, a listener league, a halfway season league for basketball. So that's going to be starting up this weekend. So if you want in, either shoot Craig a message on Twitter, or shoot me so you can find me. Oh, let me get this shit. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram at JC Money Design. So make sure if you want to jump in on this NBA league, we're gonna be doing it on Sleeper. So hit me up or hit Craig up on Instagram or on Twitter. Then you can find me on YouTube, obviously, at JC Money Design. And I am doing a giveaway. So T Higgins mini helmet giveaway. If anyone wants to get in on that, make sure you go follow me on Instagram. So the giveaway is on there. But yeah. And if you guys get on SuperDraft Pro, if you haven't got on SuperDraft Pro, make sure you get signed up. SD Coach JC. If you get on a subscription, if you get on a paid subscription, I'm doing an Elijah Mitchell autograph jersey giveaway. So if you get on there after you sign up, shoot me a message on Twitter. And same thing with anybody that signs up with Craig. If you sign up with Craig, anybody that does that too, or if you get anybody signed up, I'll double your entries. So if you get somebody to sign up, I will double your entries. So obviously, motherfucker, you got someone signed up, so your shit's going to be doubled. So that's what it is. Probably going to be doing it about mid-month. I was going to do it at the end of this month, but I've been kind of busy, so I haven't been out recruiting as much. But I want to get in as many people involved in this so that we can get some people winning some shit, because we're going to be doing more giveaways, more things coming as the season goes on. Yeah, let's just have some fun with it. Let's go win some money. Appreciate everybody being here. Yeah, got anything to say before we get out of here, Craig?
No, not really. Hopefully this is a good slate tonight. Like, I don't know. Like, it's a weird slate, honestly, but hopefully there's some good that comes out of it. Honestly, last night I wish I would have had my good lineup in a bigger contest, because I got 4th place in one of the lineups on DraftKings last night.
Well, all right. Let's win some money, everybody. Peace out. Appreciate y'all. See you tomorrow.